Hi, Charity.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. How about you?
Pretty little bit in a dilemma right now.
Tell me.
I'm 59 years old, and I came to Santa Monica in 1994 from Hawaii. I'm from here originally. I have relatives that have a homeopathy store here, and I've been to an agency here, and they want to shoot me up with psychotropic drugs because I've been yelling at my neighbors for smoking pot, and smoking cigarettes have been affecting the cat that the manager gave me. And I don't think I have free will, but I know you're not here to subscribe, whether to take homeopathic medicine or psychotropic medicine. But I feel like I'm kind of closed in, and I would like to go to work and have a free will and not be affected by the medication that the agencies feel that I should be taking. But I'm facing the big 6-0 next year, and I feel at least give myself 6 months to try it on my own.
Wow, you just said a lot.
Sorry about that.
No, don't be sorry.
Okay.
Please turn your radio all the way off because there's a little echo.
I sure will.
And
I'll be right.
okay. And while you're doing that, what we're going to figure out is your understanding of free will.
What?
Okay. I want to. Okay. Yeah. I want you to tell me what you mean by free will.
I mean, I want to be able to stand up to the agencies, the police, and the neighbors and say, why can't I be a vegan, be a peace activist, maintain an apartment, and go back to work without people thinking I have to be shot up have to take lithium or be shot up with Risperdal. That's what they're doing now, and label me as a bipolar person.
Okay. Hold on. Risperdal. Okay, Risperdal is an antipsychotic medication. Not my area, but I just know,
Yeah.
And lithium. When you said lithium, I thought, well, who diagnosed you as bipolar? Bipolar 1, did they?
1997, when I was in San Diego, when I fell in love with this guy, and I was found beat up in the park there by some people downtown. And I had been an entertainer. I had been a dancer. I was on my way to making a film, and I fell in love with this guy. And he said he was going through the same thing as me. He knew musician friends, and that he wished he was in France having Burgundy wine.
Okay. Stop. A lot of information. We're going to go back to basics here, Charity. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, no. Okay. Now, I want you to know that how you defined free will. We're going to work on this a little bit.
Okay.
Because you defined it as being able to stand up for yourself against a few people that perhaps are having problems with you, and maybe you're having problems with them. And when you say stand up against, you're talking about fight.
No, I'm a pacifist. I would never put my hands on
No, I'm not
anybody.
saying literally fight. I'm just saying
okay.
You're talking about, I'm sorry, that's not even the word I wanted. You're talking about force versus power, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So we have power within us that we can speak up for ourselves without, really offending anybody, but just say, like, let's have a conversation because this is what I want. Let me hear what you want. Let's figure out how we can negotiate, compromise, whatever that is. Now,
that makes sense.
Okay, so that's more using your power. So I think free will is more about using our personal power, not trying to use force or go up against neighbors or whatever it might be. I always think that a conversation can really solve most issues. Like, you don't have to have the police out here. You don't, you don't have to do any of that.